Well, Rhyce, thanks for your time. Colours look good on you for a start. Does it feel a little bit sort of strange chucking on a North top?
Yeah, look, it's a lot different. 10 years in the red and white. Blue's a bit more my colour, I think.
Tell us about how this all came to be. You coming to North Melbourne.
Obviously, I'd had a link with Scotty through my days at Collingwood. I'd known a few other guys here as well, in Jared Moore and Lee Tudor and Gavin Brown, who I played with at Collingwood. So it seemed like the right fit for me, and it's all worked out. So I'm really pleased to be here.
What are your views of North from the outside?
Yeah, it's funny actually, just thinking about it now and being around the club recently. I always thought that North Melbourne were pretty similar to Sydney. They had a really strong culture and they had great direction. You knew what you were coming up against, and I think over the last couple of years it's probably been a bit more exciting to see what North do. They're really dangerous, especially going forward. And as a team, I think they're going in the right direction, and they're slowly building with their young guys and getting the numbers and games into those guys, and hopefully next year and for years to come that we can be successful. But yeah, the comparisons to Sydney are really strong, I think.
How did you view Majak's transition from forward to defence?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting, wasn't he? He played some really good footy, and his ability to mark and intercept really gave the team a new avenue, which was really pleasing, and I'm excited to get to work with him and a number of other guys like Taz and Scotty Thompson in those key roles. So looking forward to seeing what we can do there in that space.
Another player that just re-signed, Scott Thompson.
Yep.
Can I ask you what your thoughts were on Scotty's career so far, and then your thoughts on him re-signing and how good that would be for North?
Yeah, look, to be honest with Scotty, I thought he was a bit of a pest, and I haven't really met him too much, but I really admired the way he went about it. He was an in-your-face type of defender and didn't take a backward step, and that's what you want in your leaders. And I'm really pleased that he signed on for another year. I think he's going to be really, really valuable, and not only for his leadership, but more importantly for his game.
But in terms of what you can offer our defenders, it's obviously immense, but you can also offer a fair bit to our forwards as well in saying, well, hey, this is how we used to plan against you. So if you can overcome that, then you'll be a better player. Yeah,
definitely. I think, especially working with Lurker, it's going to be great, and we can go through the situations that we tried to put ourselves in at Sydney against the North forwards, and I'm sure Lurker will work pretty closely in that regard.
Who were the sort of players that you put your most amount of time into when you were coming up against North?
I spent a lot of time on Benny Brown and how we combated him, and because he's just a fantastic forward. He moves really well. He always keeps the defence on their toes, and he's such an accurate kick, so we didn't want to give him opportunity. So working with Ramps and Heath Grundy, we came up with a few plans here and there, and it worked on occasions, and sometimes it didn't. But yeah, they're the guys we probably spent most time on.
Well, mate, thanks so much for your time and spending the last couple of minutes with us, having a chat, and welcome to the club.
Thank you very much.